One of the most iconic structures in American history, the Alamo, here in San Antonio. From 2K Sports to everyone out there, welcome and Happy New Year. Two slam dunk champs, Grant Hill and Brent Barry, our analysts tonight. Brian Anderson here. We'll hear from Allie LaForce as well. See what's coming up for the Portland Trailblazers. On Wednesday, they'll be playing the Timberwolves in Minnesota. Then on Friday, they'll head home to take on the Utah Jazz.
In that game against the Lakers, even though they're going against the #1 team right now in the league, they feel they could win. There's a lot of confidence to this squad.
All right, let's check out the starting lineup for the Trailblazers. And for the Spurs. Oh, here we are, January 1st. Grant, do players who are struggling ever feel like the new year symbolizes a fresh start?
No. The new year is definitely an exciting time to celebrate, as we all do. But I think that doesn't come around until maybe the All-Star break, which is a little bit past the halfway point. And really at that point, you can see the light at the end of the tunnel.
Here we go. And the Spurs start out with the ball. To the middle. Here's Robinson. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
And coming out swinging and hitting the game's first bucket.
Well, for us.
The view from the skies above downtown San Antonio. We're pleased to welcome you to Texas tonight. There is no better way to start off the new year than with the NBA here on 2K Sports. Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg with David Aldridge on our sideline. So with Johnson on the bench, here's how the floor looks for Greg Popovich. We've got Hicks. Walton is out there with Kevin McHale. Then there's Drexler. And it's Rice in at the 3, the small forward. And for San Antonio, King is out there with Garnett. Then it's Tony Parker. Then it's Robinson. And it's Ginobili in a 2-guard. And New Year's Day, Greg, a time to turn the page and look ahead.
And hopefully to better days. A time for renewed hope and renewed commitments. And everybody's an optimist on the first of the year.
And Portland starts out with the ball. Here's Hicks. Pass to Drexler. Down low. It's hauled in by Tony Parker. And it's Parker with the ball, bringing it up for San Antonio. They traveled to Portland last time they faced the Trailblazers and came away with the win.
Yeah, a really close game between these two in that last matchup. It took a total team effort for them to get the win.
It sure did, and they got a lot of scoring from their bench, and I think that really was the crucial difference.
The San Antonio Spurs able to put the first points up on the board. To the inside. Here's Walton. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
And an efficient start here offensively, working it inside for the easy 2.
It's Ginobili on the wing. Outside Robinson. Spurs passing it around. King, the pass to Parker. Kicks it to Ginobili. Shot clock at 6. Robinson. And that one is good with the extra effort on the glass.
And he's really been working to get those looks, and it's starting to pay off here early on.
About a minute and a half through the first quarter. Driving in. The pass to McHale. The Trailblazers need to get off a shot. Drexler, no good. The Spurs have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Nice shot by Ginobili.
Well, I like how King looks to set up his guys. He's known as a scorer, but showing you there, he can find the open teammate as well.
Here's Hicks, covered by Parker. Here's Drexler. Garnett grabs the board. Spurs have gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. Pass to Ginobili. Here's King. Passes it to Parker. And Walton sends it back.
And how about the anticipation and timing? You know, we talk about Walton's offense. How about the defense, though, he provides for this team?
Rice, no good. Spurs leading by 4. It's stolen by McHale. Here's Hicks to the basket. Up and in on the layup.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Now here's Garnett. An 11-point game for him in the win against Indiana. Parker outside. 6 to shoot. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
And when you give Parker room to work his magic down inside, he knows how to finish with style.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Here's Hicks. His last outing, 16 points for him. No good off the back of the rim.
The defense there got away with a major lapse.
And the shot is good from Garnett.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
Yeah, shots falling, off to a very good start offensively as a result.
Drexler kicks to Hicks. To the paint. Here's McHale. Kicks it out to Drexler. They get a hand on it. Ginobili with the steal. Garnett outside. Pull-up jumper. Here's King. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Trailblazers trail by 8. Pass to Drexler. Drexler drawing the double team. Hicks. Portland again missing.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
And out of bounds as the Trailblazers gain possession. And now let's revisit that exceptional Mobile One block.
And an early swat like that can really set the tone. Now the shooters will be feeling his presence.
Portland's gone 0-3 from three-point land. Nothing yet going outside. Drexler outside. Here's Hicks. And we know he can score. He's averaging around 21.5 points a game. 5 to shoot. The pass to Drexler. Over Ginobili. Again, the miss by the Trailblazers. And here are the Spurs. They're on a 12-4 run. Oh!
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And, you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
And the first time out of the game called here for the Trailblazers. They want to keep it rolling here following the win against Dallas.
And that one was all about offensive execution. Running your plays, picking your spots.
Yeah, you know, not deviating from the game plan is critical. You got to trust in the system.
Trailblazers trail by 10. Hicks passes to Drexler. Here's Hicks, covered by Parker. Shot's good by Hicks.
Whatever the defense gives, that's what he takes. A sign of a skilled offensive player.
Parker with it. He had 13 points in the win against Indiana.
Boy, I thought his passing was absolutely fantastic. I mean, really picked apart the defense all game long.
Now here's King. Clock at 6. And Garnett misses. Here's Rice, guarded by Garnett. Rice kicks to Hicks. Pass to Walton. Passes to Hicks. And the basket by Walton. Walton's got his second basket of the night.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
Here's Robinson. And he banks in the layup. 6 points for Robinson.
And I need to see some more assertiveness out of these defenders.
Here's Hicks. Hangs. And that's 2 points on the layup. Hicks has got 6.
And he's got such a great touch and feel around the basket. He made that reverse look easy.
Here's King. Drives to the hoop. That shot is off. So the Trailblazers will take it the other way. Walton, the pass to Hicks. Out to the right wing. And a miss there on the triple. Spurs leading by 6. King outside. Robinson on the wing. Got a piece of it. Drexler with the steal. They grab their own miss, and Walton kicks to Hicks. No good from outside.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
And the shot is good.
Well, when Parker uses that burst of speed on the drive, he's nearly impossible to get in front of.
Here's Hicks, covered by Parker. Pass to Rice. The tray. And Ginobili pulls it down. And so it's Ginobili bringing it up now for San Antonio. 8-point game. They defeated Indiana in their last game.
And the bench turned up in that one. Whatever they couldn't get from their starters, they got from the reserves.
Well, you know, you hear about the importance of having depth all the time, bench players that contribute. In last game, their bench came alive.
Now a timeout called by Portland. Greg, you've got the unique opportunity right now to watch your son Cole follow in your footsteps. What has changed for players now versus when you played?
Well, I think the players today are...
And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Spurs?
They've made the commitment to get out and run, and it's paid off with some highlight reel plays in transition.
The other thing that's helped them early tonight are the points they've been able to convert off turnovers.
And Baker has proven to be an efficient scorer. Also will hit the glass hard, a nightly double-double threat.
So with McHale sitting on the bench, here's how the floor looks for Greg Popovich. They've got Walton. Drexler is out there with Hicks. Then it's Johnson. Hicks passes to Walton. And that one drops for him. Walton's got 6 points.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
And the pass to Robinson. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. 8 points for him.
Yeah, I like the interior game of Robinson. He really does a nice job with getting deep position and then going to work.
Here's Hicks. He's got 6. Drexler drawing the double team. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. And it's the Trailblazers with the ball. Shot clock at 5. Hicks passes to Walton. And Walton throws it down.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. And I don't mean style points.
Hey, I thought there was some style there, guys. What are you guys looking at? I mean, it was still a pretty sweet, flavorful one-hand flush.
Here's Robinson. The rebound by Walton. Walton's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Pass to Hicks. Here he goes. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Now it's just a 3-point Spurs lead.
And it's coming easy for them right now. 5 baskets in a row in the paint.
And I say, hey, if it keeps working, go to it. Stay with it. I mean, until the defense responds and provides more resistance, keep making them pay.
This offense has really been clicking.
And they know it, guys. They're playing right now with the kind of energy that is hard to deal with.
Pulls it up. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot. Hicks has got 4 points this quarter. Ginobili against Drexler. Ginobili the pass to Baker. He dishes it to Robinson. Parker outside. Lots of room. Good on the jump shot. And it's 6 points for Tony Parker. Here's Hicks. He's got 10. Drexler outside. Portland moving the ball around. King against Johnson. Passes it to Drexler. Rebounded by the Spurs. They've led by as much as 10. To the middle. A rebound by Walton. Walton's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Pass to Johnson. A rebound by the Spurs. Robinson's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Trailblazers will take it. And Portland making a change here. Ice is checked in.
Glenn Rice.
Trailblazers trail by 3. Here's Hicks. Drexler outside. over Robinson. And that one's good by Drexler.
Better to be lucky than good. Got that shot to fall.
Spurs shooting in the second quarter has been pretty embarrassing, just 27%. Drexler against Ginobili. The putback, great positioning on the putback. And the Spurs lead by 3.
Tell you what, he has been feeling it, guys, and the best game plan right now, it's elementary. Just keep feeding him. Let him eat.
Here's Hicks. That doesn't go on the chance to tie. Inside, and a fast break now for the Spurs.
Ginobili, such a solid passer. Seems to know whenever one of his guys is wide open and gets him the ball.
Here's Hicks. 10 points for him. There's the drive to the paint. Walton. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. And teams often try to slow down point guards with bigger defenders. But, Greg, you locked up without that edge. How'd you do it?
A little athleticism, Kevin, and a lot of desire.
And the first one at the line is good.
You know, one of the most complete bigs in the game. Walton can do everything for you at both ends of the floor.
And that's good as he hits both of his shots. And the Spurs with possession. 3-point lead. Now Parker, 8 points for him. To the middle, here's Robinson. Second shot opportunity.
Yeah, and Robinson is a franchise-defining talent, a chiseled, powerful center, a remarkable leader.
For San Antonio, they have shot just 1 free throw early, 1 for 1 in the game.
At the line for 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first one falls. Robinson hits them both. Trailblazers trail by 5. Here's Hicks. 10 points for him. And he drives in. Robinson with the block.
And there you see why Robinson is the anchor of this defense. Massive wingspan, easily allowing him to turn away shots.
Here's Hicks. Covered. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
David Robinson.
That's on David Robinson.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
Exactly. The defense determined not to allow the easy layup right there. They'll settle for making him earn the free throws.
Portland shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night. He's off on the first. And he sinks the second.
And working, Kevin, themselves to the line here in the second. A nice way to get your offense going.
And maybe cause some foul trouble along the way as well. And we know what that can do. It pays off typically in good fashion for you.
To the inside and taken away by Johnson. And there's the pass to Hicks. Pass to Rice. Here's Hicks. 5 on the clock. Down low. Parker with the steal. King outside to the paint. Here's Robinson, and finished off by Robinson.
And the Admiral, David Robinson, a big-time threat to dunk it down. Can't give this 7'1" center any room down low.
Here's Hicks, covered by Parker. Hicks passes to Walton. Stolen by Robinson. Here's Baker. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. Baker's got 7 points in the game.
And, guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
This is it to Drexler. Drexler drawing the double team. Here's Hicks. Trailblazers keep it alive. And they'll get another chance. And another shot. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Yeah, one of the more entertaining players we've seen in the game. Clyde Drexler, the glide. Athleticism all over the place.
The Trailblazers have been successful on 3 of their 4 free throw attempts up to this point. That free throw missing. And the first half is now in the books. Spurs lead by 7. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much, Pop. Facing a deficit in the second half, what do you tell your guys?
I think we just moved the ball a little bit. We were just on the dribble a little bit too much, and there got a lot of pressure out there, so the ball's got to move.
Pop, thanks. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, David, thank you. And stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime. Time to get the third quarter started. And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello again, folks. Ernie Johnson here with Kenny the Jet Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. It's the NBA on 2K Sports, and let's talk the first half. It was all about San Antonio as the game got going. Their mission to dominate early was accomplished with a spirited 14-4 run to start. When the clock ran out in the first quarter, they were up by 8. Second quarter, not quite as good, but still managed to maintain control and enjoy a 7-point advantage at the break. And Shaq, what are your thoughts on how San Antonio played?
They're playing with speed, pushing the ball off turnovers and long rebounds, running every chance they get. Because we all know scoring on the break is so much easier than finding open shots in the half court.
Kenny, let's get your insight on Portland.
Ice cold, frigid from beyond the arc. The question is now, can they shake it off and get back in the groove? Another option is compensate by going to the rim.
And that's going to do it for us here. The second half of action is coming your way.
Welcome back. The calendar has flipped over, and so have we, into the second half of our broadcast. Really an incredible game from David Robinson.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
And you know what? It helped that they had a few guys with very hot hands on the perimeter, too.
And if you're just joining us in this one, first half is in the books. One half to go. Garnett out there with Robinson. Then it's King. Then there's Parker, and it's Ginobili in at the shooting guard position. That's the San Antonio 5.
And what I like about King, he doesn't try to get flashy or fancy. He only cares about being effective. And he goes out there and just takes care of business. And in the end, the points just pile up.
Taking 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. Both good from the line that time. Trailblazers trail by 9. Here's Hicks. To the middle. Here's Walton. It's in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
Yeah, he's been hooping, but the rest of the team, not so much.
Pass to King. He can't hit that time. Now Portland takes it the other way. There's the feed to McHale. Kevin Garnett with the steal. Parker outside. King outside. The pass to Garnett. Over McHale. And Garnett misses.
And the fadeaway was the only option he had on that one. Defender there all over.
Here's Hicks, covered by Parker. Count the bucket, coming off a perfectly placed assist. Walton's got 14.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
That's his first personal foul.
For San Antonio, they've gone a perfect 7 of 7 from the line tonight.
And they've been mediocre all season long, just about 72% from the line.
You know, you don't have to tell them what their free throw numbers are. I mean, they're well aware of it, believe me.
And the first one drops. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. So it's Portland now. They trail by 7. They've got the Timberwolves ahead of them next in Minneapolis. That'll be the second of this 2-game road trip. Here's Hicks, covered by Parker. And McHale gets it to go.
They're scoring boatloads of buckets. It's raining buckets from inside.
Well, the defensive rotations have been a step slow, and it's really helped them get that ball inside time after time.
No problems knocking that one down. Ginobili's got his second basket of the game.
And how about that lefty stroke there from Ginobili? It is a thing of beauty. He is dialed in from deep.
Hicks kicks to Drexler, and he's good on the 3-ball. Drexler's got 6.
And still perfect in the second half. 4 straight makes.
Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. Parker. Rebound by the Trailblazers. Walton's got 7 rebounds in the game.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
I certainly do. You know, I like to see guys do their work inside. Their rebounding has been excellent, and that's always important in a close game.
But only the first miss of the second half. They've come out here with authority. Ooh, the one-hand tomahawk, guys. Somebody's going to get their feelings hurt.
Now, they got the entire bench up right there as they saw that and out of their chairs.
That's how you get your teammates fired up.
He takes it in. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. Floats one up. Rejected by McHale. Second half here. We're just over 3.5 minutes into it. And that one's good by Drexler.
And you gotta love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of a grinded-out game.
Parker looking over the floor. To the inside. And Robinson gets it to go on the assist by Parker. Parker's got 4 assists in the game. Here's Hicks, covered by Parker, and the call will be against Tony Parker. That's his first foul.
Yeah, that's a tough call right there, and really a tough break for the team.
No problem for me with that call. I mean, he was still sliding right there.
We have got to see that sensational mobile one block again.
And guys, they'll think twice about attempting that shot again. That was a big-time rejection.
Drexler with it. Now Garnett defending. And the Spurs pushing it up now. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It goes on Kevin McHale.
And Garnett, a vocal leader, always trying to psych his guys up and get into the head of the opponent.
And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Spurs.
You know, I thought maybe they'd cool off a bit at halftime, but they've continued to bury the jump shots.
They've repeatedly gotten out on the break tonight as well and scored a lot of baskets in transition.
A free throw good from Kevin Garnett.
We're still waiting for that first miss from the line this half.
100% since halftime. Come on now. I'm not sure this lead's going away anytime soon with that kind of marksmanship.
That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2. Trailblazers trail by 8. Pass to Hicks. Drexler drawing the double team. All sorts of time. And he gets it to go. Hitting off the back of the rim. 13 points for Jay.
And immediately looking for the open man when the double team comes to him.
Parker passes to King. Garnett with it. Shoots from 14. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Number 21. That's his first personal
He's
foul.
made one and missed one so far in the game.
At the line for San Antonio, Kevin Garnett. Taking 2 shots.
A free throw good from Kevin Garnett. Johnson, he's checked in for Clyde Drexler. All free throws good from Kevin Garnett. Trailblazers trail by 8. Pass to McHale. Here's Hicks. Portland moving the ball around. He feeds it to McHale, and the layup's good off the glass. McHale's got 6 points.
Give credit where credit is due right there. A terrific assist.
Parker passes to King. Pass to Ginobili. The 3. Portland grabs the miss. Johnson right side. Robinson pulls it in.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him. You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And, you know, you're going to get those buckets, guys, when you're quick to get out on the break. Get that ball up the court as fast as you can.
Here's Hicks. 13 points in the game. McHale left side. Hicks kicks to McHale. Just 5 on the clock. And that's going to be too many steps. Gets the whistle on the travel.
San Antonio ball.
Baker, who's checked in for Robinson. The Trailblazers making a switch here. San Antonio leading by 8. Here's Parker. Again, the miss by the Spurs.
No other way to put it. Just a poor shooting performance for him. But luckily, his teammates have picked up the slack.
Here's Hicks. A second chance effort. That one doesn't go. Excellent D there from Garnett. The Spurs have gone a somewhat subpar 4 of 10 on their shots in the second half so far. Parker's shot is off.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
And the call will be against Kevin Garnett.
Substitution on the court. At the line for San Antonio, shooting 1.
Trailblazers trail by 7. So with Johnson on the bench, here's how the floor looks for Greg Popovich. We've got Drexler. He's out there with Jay. And it's Rice in at the small forward position. Now the pass to Hicks. Now Walton lets it go with the 3. Rice, no good.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
That's tipped. Walton with the ball. Robinson picks him up. Here's Hicks. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Tony Parker. That's his second personal foul. First team foul. Shooting for Portland. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he makes the first. And the Spurs making a change here. Ginobili's checked in. And so he makes both from the line.
And even though they're down, they are putting on a show at the free throw line.
Yeah, they're making the most of their opportunities at the stripe, and they'll need to keep it up to take the lead.
Inside, here's Tomjanovich. Lays it up and banks it in. And the Spurs lead by 7.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
Hicks passes to Drexler. Over Ginobili. And it's Drexler missing.
Very surprising that he came away empty there, especially given room to operate.
The dish to Ginobili. Pass to Tomjanovich. Tipped away. And here we go. Trailblazers with a fast break. Shots good by Hicks.
Pressuring the ball and making a play that created the opportunity.
You know, you push it after a steal, there's almost no chance the defense can get back and recover.
Parker passes.
Oh, that was worth the mission. Extraordinary work from Parker to find his teammate for the open basket. His passing is just phenomenal.
A fantastic mobile one block. This one deserves another look.
And that block might serve as a spark for this team. We'll see if it can ignite them.
King outside to the inside. Ginobili got it. Good job in the low post. And now a 9-point Spurs lead.
And they've had assists now in their last 3 baskets.
Time called here. The Blazers decide to talk it over.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
And, you know, I think he's going to tell them simply, we have to show more fight on the interior. That's the top priority right now.
Kevin Garnett is checked in for the Spurs. He gets a chance now to catch up with the 4th member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear Greg Popovich talking to his team during the break, and he was emphatic. He said, we are not going to win this game playing this way, fellas. You've got to step it up. You've got to get aggressive, and you've got to battle to get back in this thing. See if that pep talk got him going, guys.
Thank you, David. King outside. Back to Ginobili. Dishes it to Parker. 6 on the shot clock. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. And it's slammed in by Garnett.
And Parker really did a phenomenal job feeding that ball to his teammate for the shot there. His playmaking ability is off the charts.
Here's Hicks. Fouled on the shot, picks up 2 points. Throw coming up.
Yeah, he earned that one. I mean, taking the hit and still able to get that one to go down.
Incredible body control right there. Don't know how he was able to get that one to go, but it sure was a thing of beauty to watch.
One shot.
And it's Parker with the ball, bringing it up for the San Antonio Spurs. They've led by as much as 10. Here's King. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers. Rice has got 5 rebounds tonight.
They've been the better rebounding team by a healthy margin, but it hasn't been enough.
Yeah, you know, they're hustling and giving a good effort, that's for sure, but unfortunately, the execution has been lacking.
Hicks passes to Walton. Just 5 to shoot. Trailblazers moving the ball around. From deep 3-point range, Rice no good.
You know, the scoring efficiency has been low, and it's not helping them on the scoreboard.
sloppy foul called on. That's his first personal foul.
Kevin McHale checked in for Portland.
Into the lineup for the Trailblazers, Kevin McHale.
Parker passes to King. In the corner, it's Ginobili. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It goes on Kevin McHale.
Boy, the energy Ginobili plays with is actually unbelievable. He's a whirling dervish out there who is always doing something borderline spectacular.
And he knocks down the first one. Both free throws good from Ginobili. Trailblazers trail by 8. Here's Hicks. Plenty of space. Again, the miss by the Trailblazers. Spurs have gone 5 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the fourth. Strong work at that end of the floor. They get the rebound. Here's Parker. And Walton sends it back. Here's Hicks, guarded by Garnett.
That should give him a nice little jolt.
Yeah, it has to. They need a jolt, GA.
And, you know, that's exactly what happens when you don't settle. That's the result. Tremendous effort and a big-time finish there.
Count that one.
The soft odor from Parker is truly a wonderful thing to behold.
Hicks passes to Drexler. And here is Walton. Here's Rice. Passes to Drexler. Robinson pulls it in. Robinson's got rebound number 13 with that last one. Scooped up. Trailblazers trail by 8.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Here's Hicks. Down low. Parker with the steal. Pass to Garnett. Over McHale. And to get open is Robinson. And Garnett gets it to go on the assist by Parker.
You know, the mid-range J of Garnett is a thing of beauty. Textbook release from the big man.
Hicks kicks to Drexel. Portland no good that time either. San Antonio leading by 10. Parker outside. To the paint. Here's Robinson. And Robinson throws it down home.
Because he just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA. The lead is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket guy still shaking.
Well, I tell you what, he loaded up as much power as he could behind.
King, the pass to Parker. No good, shot missing. Some solid defense there from McHale. Here's Hicks. Feeds it to McHale. And he converts the layup. McHale's got it back down to within single digits for Portland.
And you like to see since the half now, he's finally starting to come around.
Parker passes to Robinson.
Way to attack there and then create the contact.
Really as close as you can get to an and one right there. He almost had it.
14 foul. At the line for San Antonio, David Robinson. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. Robinson hits them both. Here's Hicks. Drexler outside. There's the pass to Rice.
Spurs foul. Bernard King. That's his first personal foul. Third team foul. At the line for the Trailblazers, Glenn Rice taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. And so he hits both.
He's as solid as it gets from the line. I mean, give him the opportunity. He's cashing in on those.
Ginobili against Drexler. Garnett the pass to Robinson. It's stolen by McHale. Here's Hicks, guarded by Garnett. Hicks kicks to McHale. Here's Hicks. It's rebounded by Kevin Garnett. Garnett's got 8 rebounds in this game. Ginobili outside. And another turnover here by San Antonio.
Trailblazers ball.
Here's Drexler. That shot off. And the Spurs going the other way now. They've held a 12-point lead early. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Glenn Rice. That's his 3rd personal foul. 5th team foul. At the line for San Antonio, Bernard King. At the line for 2.
And he makes the first. Good on both. Trailblazers trail by 10.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
1:56 left in the 4th quarter. Drexler makes it off the glass.
Just a grinder. Always doing the dirty work on the offensive glass, and that's one of the things he brings to the table.
Parker against Drexler. Here's Robinson, and that one off the back of the rim and in. Robinson's got 26 points.
I like the stroke of David Robinson, especially from the mid-range area. I mean, softly lofting these shots up like he's in the gym all by himself.
And it's still a rare sight to see rebound numbers like the ones he's had tonight.
Boy, he has put in some major work. He's earning his pay, for sure.
To the middle. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Parker. Parker's got 9 assists in the game. Great passing. Here's Drexler, and finished off by Drexler.
Of Drexler. I mean, this guy knows how to get up and throw it down with flair.
We've got 1:08 left in the fourth quarter.
Guys, I think this is a game they have to feel good about as we wind through the final moments here in what looks to be a solid win for the Spurs.
And guys, the fast break was run, I thought, beautifully all night by these guys. I think that was a big part of their success.
Yeah, they definitely ran the break well. A big advantage in that category, and they continually put pressure on the defense.
So looking at the season total, this will be their 17th win.
And they're going to close them out here for the second time this year. This gives them a season series lead of 2-0 with just one game left to play against the Trailblazers.
And you have to look back at this and see the huge game it was.
For Robinson.
You have to love the way that he was closing out on defensive trips. He would always body up, and it's why he ended with so many boards.
They double-team Ginobili. Stolen by Drexler. Here's Hicks. Pushes it down to finish the break.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
At the line for San Antonio, Tony Parker taking 2 shots.
He drops the first one, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And so it's the Spurs with the win. Some good moments throughout this one, but they had the clear advantage down the stretch.
Yeah, I mean, I love the way they executed on both ends of the floor, completely under control for the vast majority of the game. And whenever there was a misstep, they just didn't allow it to fester, and that's why they're going to walk away with the win.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA on 2K Sports. See you later.